Hello and welcome back. This is Ren here, and we are back in our game of Kotor 2. Now, we've finally gotten off progress, and we just got through an episode of lots and lots of talking, so let's go do more lots and lots of talking. As always, I hope you're enjoying the series. Please remember to comment down below. Tell me what I'm doing wrong. Tell me what I'm doing right. Tell me if you want to see more. Tell me if you want me to just get off the entire
How's our
airway.
passenger? She's still aging?
Oh yeah, she's exceptionally cryptic.
What a surprise. Just so you Jedi know, the whole cryptic routine isn't mysterious. It's
Magic
just
invisible
If
keyboards.
you really can see the future, you should be at the Bazak table.
But to know the future, one must know themselves. Considering her age, I doubt she has a future left. Yeah, to know. Yeah, let's go with the last one.
You got a point. How old do you think she is, anyway? She may have been good-looking once, but it takes some hard living to make creases like that.
Good looking? Are you that desperate? You must have taken a blaster hit when I wasn't looking. Oh, this is great. Yes.
Hey, I just got out of prison. If we had a decent navicomputer, trust me, we'd be dropping out of hyperspace into the Nar Shaddaa Red Sector right now. After spacing that old witch, of course.
Uh-huh, yeah. We still on course Telos, blah blah blah. Yeah, she was wounded, dude. Just kind of dark.
Whoa, alright, don't get mad at me. Hey, I didn't ask her to stay behind and get her hand cut off, okay? I mean, I appreciate what she did and all, but she could stand to lay off the insults herself, you know?
Squeezing water from a stone. I wanted to ask you some questions.
Oh, no. Look, I respect your privacy. I mean, when have I ever asked you any questions? I mean, besides that one.
Not being much use. Did you think assassin droid? Yeah, navicomputer's not much use. It's kind of a big problem. What do you mean by that?
Well, the astrogation system is voice printed and locked down, but that T3 unit is doubling as the astrogation system. You can try to plot a course, but without that T3 unit to perform the calculations, you'd probably plow us into a star. As long as he doesn't steal the ship, we should be alright.
Why would someone lock the astrogation
Takes all
charts?
kinds. Maybe someone didn't want anybody taking the ship out of the system, or knowing where the ship had been. Smugglers do it all the time in case the Republic decides to board them. Or so I hear.
Okay. Do you have any idea who would
I
have?
have no idea. Previous owner, maybe? Love to get it overhauled, but that's a major job. Besides, the droid will be good enough for now.
Okay. Do you know anything about that assassin droid?
Not much. Except sounds like it was after you. As far as I'm concerned, you handled that pretty well. No more droid, no more problem.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Since when did droids collect bounties?
Yeah, well, you got me there. Look, droids, I don't trust them. That one we fought, some of them are built like that. Others just, well, break. In the head. Sometimes conflicting orders cause it. Give a droid too much data or tell it to do something it can't do, it'll crack their behavior module in half. Others just don't get memory wipes and they start going crazy.
T3 is like, dude, you better not tell
Speaking
him.
of which, I think that little trash compactor's long overdue. Trust me, droids were made to break. And most of all, they're predictable and stupid.
Let's just focus on Telos, I guess.
So, what happened?
To what?
Don't give me that. There were plenty of times back on Paragus where a lightsaber would have been helpful. So where's yours?
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for bringing up old wounds, buddy. Taken by the council, yep.
Oh yeah? I thought a Jedi was supposed to be married to their lightsaber. Guess I heard wrong. Were you a single hilt or one of those double-bladed Jedi?
Single, double-bladed. Double-bladed, definitely. I'm definitely going double-bladed this time. Because double-bladed is awesome. Or do I? Crap. I already did the dual wielding. Forget. Does that count towards dual-bladed? Okay, whatever. I'm pretty sure it does. So let's go double-bladed.
Huh. I hear the twin blades are harder to master. but they can make enemies stampede over each other running for cover. A lot of Jedi in the Mandalorian Wars use double-bladed sabers. A more aggressive blade gives you more slaughter per swing. Hey, you didn't go red, did you?
Oh yeah, I went totally red. Both the blade and crystal were unique. Yep.
Yeah? Unique how?
Blue lightsaber guardians. No, no. I don't want a green Jedi consular. I don't want yellow, violet, orange. Viridian. That would be cool. Viridian. Violet would also be cool. Silver is always nice. Let's go with Viridian.
Must have been something. Sure be nice to have it now. Might make those Sith think twice before coming after us.
That's true! Frickin' blade would actually have... Well, actually, no. It would probably make them double their efforts. It was taken from me a long time ago. I think it would just drive them to hunt me harder.
Alright, forget I said anything. Like I said before, you can check our course on the galaxy map if you want. It's on the wall behind you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you, nice person. Oh, as for the missed episode last night for the midnight scheduling, I found that I had a lot more trouble with the cutscenes than I thought I would, because it's taking me like hours to process the half-an-hour long video with the added bonus of cutscenes. So I do apologize if I miss a scheduled time, but I will try to make it so that the time at least meets up with the next scheduling. I don't want to miss more than one at a time, so I'm going to either do one of two things. I'm either going to lower it down to 3, because I know there's going to be a couple more cutscenes from here on out, but they are going to be far and few between. So I will try to keep them up as much as I can, but just so you know, if there's a cutscene episode, it may make me miss a scheduling update, so I'm terribly sorry about that. Anyway.
Attention, this is Citadel Station Bay Control, Dock Module 126. Please remain where you are. Lieutenant Dahlgren will arrive shortly to meet you. That is all.
I don't like the sound of that.
Thank you, old lady.
We caused the explosion?
Oh yeah, they definitely
Here comes the welcoming party. They may not know what happened, so don't blow it.
I'm Lieutenant Gren, Telos Security Force. I'm under orders to take you into custody in regards to the destruction of the Paragas mining facility.
Yay! I got out of one prison cell and I'm in another. Are we under arrest?
You haven't been formally charged, but you will be placed under house arrest pending the results of our investigation. Due to the nature of the investigation, I have no specific timetable to offer you.
Oh, that's
in the meantime,
lovely.
your ship and any droids will have to be given over for safekeeping.
No, T3. Yep.
Yes,
beeps.
that includes you. You are a droid, so you will be detained. In addition, we will have to take your personal arms and armor until the completion of our inquiry.
Evil. Fine, whatever. I get it.
Hold on. Is there any way to get our gear back?
If you are cleared of any involvement, your personal effects will be returned to you. You will be held briefly in the TSF station until living quarters can be arranged, at which point you will be placed under house arrest. Do you understand?
Yeah, sure.
Good. My men will relieve you of any arms and armor. Please follow me.
Tell me I'm not going to jail again.
Okay, we're going to jail again. Look, it's sneaky, sneaky. She's being very sneaky, sneaky. I am gonna miss the handmaiden in this series because she is, in my opinion, far more interesting than the disciple.
You will be held here briefly. Living quarters are being arranged for you and your companions as we speak. Someone will return shortly to escort you to an apartment in residential module 082.
Fun. Force cage, this is ridiculous.
As I said, this is only temporary while other arrangements are made. I'm sorry, but you'll just have to bear with us until then.
Fine. Anyway, that's all I'll say on the two
we might
guys
be
for
here
now.
for a while.
So.
Might as well get comfortable.
At least I'm out of the mining suit. One of the most ugly uniforms in the game.
Someone is coming. So this is the last of the Jedi. I must admit, I'm a little disappointed.
You're wrong, I'm no Jedi. What's going on? Yeah, let's go with the first one.
Jedi or no, you're the one I am pledged to kill. There is no mistaking that. The exchange has a bounty on Jedi, you know. You're worth quite a bit of money.
The exchange, huh? I'm pretty sure some two-bit pistol jockey like yourself isn't one of them.
Hey? I'm more than skilled enough to work for the exchange.
You bounty hunters couldn't even win a fair fight. You're the cheapest, most worthless mercenary scum in the galaxy. I'd hire a Mandalorian over your filth in a second.
No Mandalorian
I would do the
could
same.
match my skills. No Mandalorian could have been clever enough to infiltrate this station, taken the identity of one of the guards, then...
Then what? Overloaded our force cage fields and made it look like an accident? You probably don't even have the guts to fight me. Pathetic.
Don't think overloading your cages had not occurred to me. You're wanted alive, but I doubt anyone will care as long as I bring them your corpse.
Uh-huh. Yeah. How do you expect to get away with dragging a couple of dead bodies out of the head HQ?
The security cameras have mysteriously shorted out. There will be no witnesses to your escape attempt, during which I'll have been forced to kill you. By the time the TSF realize I'm not one of them, I will be far from this place.
Okay. Fine, let's get this over with.
Come, Jedi. It is time to die.
Hey, leave her alone. You want to fight? Then try me, if you've got the guts.
You have goaded me once, and you shall not do so twice. But I shall dispose of all of you eventually. And an old woman, a fool, and a broken Jedi are no match to my skills.
Yeah, sure. I would have just barged in here if I wanted. You're probably no match for our skills, in fact. Let's go with a stun, then a force shock, and then a wound. That'll do it. Deflect your frickin' bullets with my fist. Another
Everyone
shot.
down!
And dead. Yay!
The security cameras... What? What's going on here?
Man down! Quick! Call a medic!
Oh my god!
I want you to back up slowly. Hands in front of you. Into the force cage.
He's like
Cooperate,
every
and we won't have
bad
to gun you down.
police
Come
commissioner
on,
ever.
Lieutenant. They've already killed... who is that? Is that Batu Rem?
Good thing I didn't have to depend on you for protection, you imbeciles.
Rem's no assassin.
Batu Rem is on leave. He shouldn't even be on the station. This man isn't him.
Glad someone noticed only after he tried to kill me.
We've arranged for an apartment in residential module 082. You'll stay there under house arrest until our investigation of the Paragus matter is complete.
Oh, I
You'll
feel
be
so
under
much
TSF
safer.
protection. I'll personally clear any visitors to your quarters, and we'll investigate this incident to the best of our ability.
Yeah, I feel safe already.
Officer, get Lieutenant Yima a report of this incident. She'll look into this. The rest of you come with me. We'll escort you to the apartment in 082 immediately.
By the way, did you notice that assassin's skills? He was so beastly! Not even sure how I took him. Like, a whole 5
These will
seconds
serve
worth
as
of
your
fighting.
quarters for the duration of your house arrest. 2 officers will be stationed outside at all times. Again, I'll clear any visitors. There won't be another incident.
But just to be on the safe side, why don't you leave us a blaster or two?
How long will I be here?
I can't say. We have a ship examining what's left of the Paragas facility now, so your stay might be brief. We'll keep you informed.
Now, this is a step up from a force cage, at least.
If there are any
Kind of.
problems, we'll use the wall terminal to contact you. Let's go.
Okay. I get my own computer. It's great.
This isn't good. We've got to get off this station.
Why do we need to
What do you
leave?
think the TSF is going to find at Paragas? That could bring the ship... You know what? Forget it. As long as we're trapped here, it doesn't matter.
What do you think,
We
Rat?
cannot stay in any
Old
one
woman.
place too long. But our path has brought us here for a reason. I must meditate on this. In the meantime, we should rest.
Yeah, you go ahead and meditate. As for me, I could use some sleep.
Okay, fine. I just go just pass out. Yay, phones. And it's not like I can just ignore it because it's got that annoying beeping. And it'll keep going until I answer it. Incoming call from, I don't know who that is, so whatever, accept the call.
Excuse me, you have a caller. Moza, representing the Athorian planet restoration interests on Telos.
Okay.
Lieutenant Grenz cleared him if you'd like to speak with him.
Yeah, sure. Send him in.
Very well. I'll let him in now.
What's up? Belch, burp, and stink to you too. What does Chodo want? Yes, go on, because I don't want to listen to all that. It's basically them trying to repair the police from the Civil War. How is Zerka harming the restoration project? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, probably all the plants will die and you'll just have the giant floating city orbiting the planet. Why would Zerka do that? I can already guess why they'd do that. So, how did they take the restoration zones? Okay, so how do you want me to help? Really? Heal me, huh?
Perhaps Chodahabat should turn his eyes to his own people, if they truly suffer so.
Fine, whatever. I'll speak to him when I'm out. Just get me out already. Yes, burp, belch, boof, and blah to you too.
Now perhaps we will be able to rest uninterrupted.
Oh, I doubt that very much. See? More ringing. 10 seconds of being on the planet and we're already being annoyed by everyone and their mother.
Good day. I am B4D4, Administrative Assistant for Zerka Corporation's Citadel Station branch. I am attempting to connect you with Executive Officer Jana Lorso. May I put you through?
I guess.
Thank you. I will connect you now. Good day.
Thank you for accepting my call. As my assistant no doubt informed you, I am John Alorso.
Ah, you already sound and look like a snake. I can tell you are a trustworthy person.
I understand that you were approached by an Ithorian earlier. Doubtless he tried to obtain your help, attempting to purchase it with imposed guilt and veiled threats.
I would be surprised if any Ithorian tried to do such. I don't recall him threatening me. Go on.
I believe you're a person of influence, someone I'd like on my side, rather than aiding the Ithorians, whose quasi-mysticism and bumbling foolishness is standing in the way of progress and profit. I'm not asking for your help, though. I'm offering you a job. Work for Zerka and be handsomely rewarded. You'd be helping yourself. If you're interested, please visit our offices here in Residential 082. B44 will know what to do when you arrive.
Okie dokie. How are the Ithorians in the way of things?
Their plans for the restoration of Telos are aimless and meandering. Restore the sacred natural beauty of Telos, they say. Just what does that mean? How does that apply to natural resource development and consumption? The proper planning of urban sectors, resorts and tourism? It doesn't. The Ithorians are spending billions of Republic credits on a plan with no defined profit. If it continues, they'll drive the Republic into irreparable debt and have nothing to show for it but a few meadows and a weather generator the size of a small continent.
That's a pretty big weather generator. So what kind of work are you offering?
I'd rather discuss that in person. I'll be more than happy to answer any and all questions when you visit our offices.
Yeah, because I trust a complete corporate mogul who loves nothing more than money. Yeah. Whatever, I'll come by when I can.
Excellent. Good luck with that messy investigation, and I hope to see you shortly.
We should get back to bed. Whenever they decide to release us, we should get going immediately.
I guess. Hopefully there's not another call. You know, like mysteriously.
Explain something to me.
I do not have the years.
They're having
required
secret
nor
talks
the
while I'm
desire
10
to
feet from
indulge
them.
If she served in the war,
Such
well, Jedi are supposed to be
subterfuge.
tough, capable.
you. Yes, and what are they without the Force? Take the greatest Jedi Knight, strip away the Force, and what remains? They rely on it, depend on it more than they know. Watch as one tries to hold a blaster, as they try to hold a lightsaber, and you will see nothing more than a woman, or a man, a child.
But to lose so much, I guess I didn't realize how much they relied on it.
Do not be surprised. In many ways, even you are more capable than a Jedi. You could survive where they could not simply because you do not hear the Force as they do. It is irony of a sort, and it is why I tolerate your presence now.
But such a loss of ability
Tolerating.
for a Jedi, it seems so extreme.
She has been gone from war some time. It is conflict that strengthens us, and isolation that weakens us, erodes us. Add to that she turned away from war, did all that she could to forget it, and the last piece clicks into place. But we have spoken enough of this, and we do her a disservice by not speaking of this while she is present.
I'm right there! Like, you could take 5 steps and I'm right next to you.
I've come to inform you that the Telosian government has completed its inspection of what's left of the Paragas facility.
Good
It
to know.
appears that the Harbinger had indeed been present, though it was gone when our ships arrived and was responsible for the station's destruction.
Okie
Logs
dokie.
recovered from the facility's wreckage indicated that the miners perished as a result of sabotage, which began while you and your companions were either incapacitated or incarcerated.
How'd you find that
As
out?
such, you are to be released from house arrest. However, the Republic is sending its own ship. They have insisted that you remain on station for the duration of their search.
Why is the Republic sending a ship?
To further investigate the station's destruction and search for their missing ship, the Harbinger.
How long will I have to
The
stay?
sojourn is already en route, likely not more than a few standard days. Feel free to use these quarters during your stay.
Okay.
The vessel's I&D is complete. Please visit the TSF station and entertainment module 081 to complete the necessary paperwork at the front desk.
The Ebon Hawk should be transferred from the impound docks by the time you're free to leave.
Fun times. What about my droid?
After filling out the paperwork, it'll be transferred with your ship along with your confiscated weapons and armor.
Great. Wonder how they found all that information out. I mean, it's not like there was any
Now
stuff left.
We can't just stick around. We need to find a way off the station. Whether it's the Ebonhawk or some other ship. We could hit Nar Shaddaa, maybe. If you've got people coming after you, it's where you go to get lost in the crowd.
Ha. Yeah, get lost in the crowd. Or get shot up by every mercenary and exchange bounty hunter in the freaking galaxy. I guess you know that from experience, huh?
Hey, everyone needs to get lost once in a while. Get away from something, you know? It's no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal. What do you think, Rhea?
It is difficult to say. I feel we came to Telos for a reason, but we may have spent too much time here already. Even if the Harbinger was destroyed at Paragus, more Sith could already be on their way. Still,
true.
There is a chance we might learn of other Jedi here, on the planet's surface. Jedi who might help us restore your abilities, or sever the link between us.
Well, what do you think?
Interesting. Stay explore Telos. We need the ship. Why don't we ask the Republic for help against the Sith, other Jedi? See if there's anything to find out here. Yeah, we need the ship, either way, so...
Makes sense. I'll follow your lead.
Okay, that was a lot of talking, a lot of cutscenes. Thank you for watching. Join me again in the next episode for more RPG goodness. And I'm sure instead of a lot of talking, there's going to be a lot more walking from here on out. So, again, thank you for watching. Make sure to comment, like, and share below, please, because it helps a lot. Thank you, and goodbye.